and just go with what's going on here and react to what's happening. You're not sitting here thinking about, well, what do I say next, and that, you know, that always gets in our way. Yeah, I thought that was really good. I thought you all kind of really understand it, you know, really well. And if it were my audition and I got the sides this morning, I would try to visualize and create my what do you call it, environment. So that when I'm sitting in this office, which feels like a cold office, and there's 5 people sitting there staring at me, you know, I really want to believe I'm where I am and I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to believe it, you know. So you got to kind of bring that. You got to bring that that fantasy to it. You know what I mean? You're not sitting in a chair reading for 5 people. You're a lawyer, and you're working in your office. It's like I say with little kids. You know, you're the queen, you're the king, and you're the jester. They just jump right into it. They don't sit around thinking about it, and they're there. You know, you know, and they go right for it. They just dive into it, and their make-believe world is there. And that's what we need to do as actors, is bring that make-believe world with us, you know, of our reality, you know. And if it were, like I say, if it were me, I'd go over it and I'd say, well, this is what he's really saying. You know, when he's saying this, oh, well, what he means is this, you know. And then I would go over it and over it and over it until I felt really comfortable with the points. I'd keep the page in my hand so that you know that I'm auditioning. And I would look at, you know, I'd look at you when you're speaking, and then I'd look at my sides. So what would you do? And you'd say a line, I'd engage you, and that's when they're looking at you. That's when the camera's going, you know, and then I'd look down, and I got a whole speech, so don't expect me to know the whole speech.
Right.
It's an audition. So I might read it. I know. Listen, when I started, Nick tossed me in the deep end. The first, you know what I mean? And maybe at a point you could look up and engage them, you know.
So that they know it's an audition, they're not
Right.
a finished performance.
And also you're not sitting there, you know, you're going to be dealing with the nerves anyways when you go into audition, right? You're always a little nervous, so, you know, you're going to stumble if you're trying to remember these lines that you just got this morning. You're going to stumble, you know, and that's not good. So it's better to actually take a moment and look at it